Hello, welcome to Louisiana Beer Reviews. Sunny, dry, clear, noisy Louisiana afternoon. 45 days a year like this. I don't really actually need this on. It's close to 65 to 70 degrees, but just wearing it. Marvelroast, there's a ton of sediment in here. It's from June of last year, June 21st. It's amazing that it could get this much sediment over a short period of time like that. Bought this at Total Wine and More. Total Wine and More Marvelroast, sold from July to September. Introduced 2020, 92 on Beer Advocate, outstanding. 96 on Rate Beer, outstanding, nearly world class. 92 in the Style, coffee, imperial golden ale. 81 on Untapped, very high for Untapped. We tried a duo review. My aroma and tasting wasn't quite back, but my partners were telling me, oh yeah, it's coffee, coffee, coffee. And then the next day I said, oh, I'm gonna redo it because it's all back. I can smell that vapor rub. And so let's see if the sediment stays around. I'm putting this Chivas glass. They're cutting down a rotted tree over there, huge tree, but I see it had a hole in the middle. Hollow. Termites, more than likely, eat them alive. You don't know they're rotted till the hurricanes come and then they fall on the houses. It's orange, say golden, but it's more like orange. It's filled with sediment, bottom to top. Some lazy bubbles trying to get through the sediment, and a thin white head. Be thicker in a narrower brim glass. So Imperial Golden Ale. All right. They were riding that dirt bike around, the motorbike. I don't know, they must have gone up the railroad track into the cow pastures in the woods. Yeah, it's going to all be decaffeinated coffee now, since the Four Locos thing in the early 2000s, where you had irresponsible people thinking they could drink prodigious amounts of 14% Four Loko, mix it with energy drinks loaded with caffeine, and then very bad medical situation. So they put decaf because they don't want to deal with all the recrimination of irresponsible people. People like myself and you could probably, if it was caffeinated, wouldn't be a problem, because people will drink coffee during the day and drink beer, and depressant, stimulant cancel each other out generally. And moderation, the key, moderation. If you don't have moderation, there's a problem. This is the first beer of the day. It's strong in the flavor. There is coffee in the nose, and then the barley golden ale. I'm trying to think of a strong golden ale. I can think of many light golden ales. 4.8 to 5.8. But this tastes like Andy Gator, which is a Doppelbock, Helles Doppelbock, a lager. And that's a strong 8% malt liquor. It used to be called Andy Gator malt liquor. Malt liquor meaning a strong beer. Malt liquor can be anything. Dark, light, mid-range. Remember, they did make DKML malt liquor, which was in the teens, and it was golden. No coffee or sediment though, but I think theirs was a Helles Doppelbock. Bright, Helles meaning bright. This is a Helles golden ale. So this is bottom fermented to use ale yeast. It's got coffee and vanilla added. You can taste the vanilla, no doubt. Is it making a huge difference lager to ale? No, this is not as crisp. This is a little fruitier, but those are marginal differences, to tell you the truth. Here's what it says on the side. Malt beverage. Any beer is a malt beverage, but that generally means beer-based with malt, barley malt. Malt beverage with natural and vanilla flavors. There you go. Imperial golden ale with coffee, cocoa nibs. Picking up a little chocolate, vanilla, even more so there, and milk sugar, giving it the milkshake, milky taste. Take in the wonder that is the marvelous Marvelroast, new addition to our coffee beer lineup. We started with an imperial golden ale and brewed it with coffee, vanilla, and cocoa nibs. Don't know what brand. It doesn't end there, folks. Milk sugar is added during the brewing process. Milk sugar added during the brewing process lends a smooth and sweet finish. Smooth, yes, sweet. That's why I said it wasn't crisp. Lagers are usually crisp and dry, not sweet. Unless they're malt liquors that could be in the 8 to 9. That's what makes those kind of bad, because they'll finish sweet and kind of gross. Unpleasant. Making this a delicious treat, reminiscent of your favorite iced coffee drink. That's why I can't place it, because I don't drink iced coffee drinks. I don't have much experience with iced coffee. That does not appeal to me. I like hot coffee. I've had it. First time in 1982, some Vietnamese friends say, try this. Coffee on ice. I didn't know it. I couldn't believe it. So I didn't care for it. I say it's drier on the finish than they claim. Gotta clean that off if possible. Age, humidity, white mold. I like the idea that they said, let's try something different. Whatever happens, fine. We'll bring it back if people like it, and we'll forget about it if they don't. I think it's more of a winter beer than summer. I don't understand the 8% July thing, but it is winter now. I'm drinking it. 92, 96, 81. 81 in my scale is too low, because that would be a B minus. 96 would be most excellent. I don't remember what we scored it last week, and I'm glad I don't remember, because I don't like to try to base it on previous reviews. And anyway, I couldn't smell or taste it, but they liked it. Couldn't much smell it. I think 92 is where I need to be. 92 would be A minus. They're saying outstanding, but on my, like an A, but in my scale it's marginally excellent, meaning it's still an A, because there has to be an entrance point to A, right? So it's 90, 91, 92. It's in the A range, but it's just getting into it. And then 93 to 97 would be solid A. Excellent, really excellent, most excellent, really most excellent, super most excellent, you understand. And then 98, 99, 100 would be outstanding. Better than almost any beer around. Above 100 would be world class, beyond perfect. You will almost never see that. You may never see that. I've almost never seen it in all these years. Oh, excuse me, they exist. So I would buy it again, wouldn't be running to look for it. It's a little bit expensive for a 4-pack, but I said it might be a marvel to me, something to try, and it was something to try, and I don't regret it. So laissez-les, bon temps relais, and an excellent product, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down. I'm glad all the noise stopped, just suddenly stopped. Usually it suddenly starts. Y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.